Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be covering my monthly favorites, so products that I've just been reaching for a lot over this past month. And I think I want to make this like a regular thing every month, cover my favorite products, because I'm always changing it up and I think it'd be a good series for my upcoming videos. So stay tuned. So for face, I only have one product. It's this Badescu Glycolic Foaming Cleanser, and I'm absolutely in love with this stuff. It actually says that it's for oily to normal skin, and I'm more normal to dry. So I don't know. It's been very, very good to me. It hasn't made me break out. It really cleans everything. I've actually used this instead of a makeup remover. Like, I usually do a makeup remover and then wash my face, but I wanted to test it out and I tried it without taking the makeup off with any kind of wipes or cleansing oil. I just used this and it took everything off. But keep in mind, I wasn't wearing any like waterproof mascara or anything like that. But this gets a huge thumbs up in my book. And plus it's cheap, it's like $15 and you can get it at Ulta. Next, this is kind of random, but my Marc Jacobs Daisy perfume. I had this in a recent haul and I'm just so in love with this stuff. I'm gonna spray it right now because I don't have any perfume on. But it's just so, so fresh. Perfect scent for summer, spring. It's really light, kind of sweet, kind of fruity, dare I say? Not overly sweet though. It's just kind of the perfect blend, and I actually have been getting a lot of compliments whenever I wear this, so that to me says it's a good perfume. It's definitely going to my favorites. For face, I definitely have to give a shout out to my Tarte BB cream. I don't know what I did without this, honestly. This is just like the be-all end-all for me. I love the consistency of it. It's like moussey. It feels thick when you put it on your hand. Here, I'll show you real quick. So that's what it looks like. It feels thick, but when you blend it in, it like melts into your skin. It's so great. Can't say enough good stuff about it. Moisturizer, primer, has SPF in it, blurs all your imperfections, yada 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 yada. I mean, if you want me to do a full review on it, I can, but I feel like I cover everything there is to say. I actually had this in my last favorites video, so if you want, go ahead and check that out. These two babies have been my favorite concealer combination as of late. I do the Stay Don't Stray primer. This one I think is actually made for the lid, but I've been using it in addition to the lid, under the eye, and then I go in with my MAC Prolongwear concealer. I'm in the shade NW20, which I was actually really surprised at because I always thought I had like a cool toned skin, not a warm, but I went into MAC and the color matched me, so this is my color apparently. But these two together, especially for summer, it's so great. I mean, my concealer does not budge like all day, and I would definitely recommend this. Last product for face is this Bare Minerals matte foundation. This was really the first makeup product I think that I ever owned. Well, actually I had the original formula, but I like the matte better. And I apply this with Stippling Brush. I know a lot of people don't like the loose powder because they say it gets messy, but it does have this little screw cap so you can close it and it keeps it nice and tight and so things don't fall out. Oh, and I usually apply this with a stippling brush as opposed to something like this, just because you get a lighter, more airbrushed application. So that's my 2 cents for that. For eyes, I've recently been loving this Maybelline Color Tattoo cream eyeshadow. Yeah, cream eyeshadow. This one is in Bad to the Bronze. I'll do a quick swatch for you. But it's so creamy, it stays on your lids. I really don't even need a primer necessarily with it, but then again, I don't have like overly oily lids. I actually have it on today, but I don't know if you could see in this lighting because it is so bright in here. I just get so washed out. It's either I'm like super bright, I look like Casper, or then there's just no light at all. So I'm still trying to get the hang of that and this new camera, and hopefully it will improve as time goes on. I'm still learning. Then I've got this Clinique Bottom Lash Mascara. It's just a tiny little thing like that. I don't know if it comes in a bigger size, but probably not. You wouldn't even need it because this is the applicator and it's just perfect for the bottom lashes. It's waterproof as well. And when I do my bottom lashes, I usually just go like up towards the base. I don't really like to go towards the bottom because then it just sort of looks spidery, I think, and I do not like that look at all. And then I didn't know really what category to put this. I guess it would be eyes because it technically is a brush for the eyes. It's the Real Techniques Deluxe Crease Brush, and I've been using this actually for my concealer. But not with the concealers that I showed you, with like the Prolongwear and the, what was the other one? The Stay Don't Stray. I use a beauty blender, but if I'm using like a thicker, like a Bobbi Brown corrector or the Eve Pearl dual salmon concealer, Benefit, or my Benefit lemonade, any of those, this is really good to pack on the product and work in the under eyes, and it just gives really good coverage. So thumbs up for that. Last but not least are lips, and why am I always dropping stuff in videos? Lips, I recently rediscovered my BabyLips by Maybelline. This one is Pink Punch, I think? Pink Punch? Sorry, I should be more prepared. Yes, Pink Punch. This one has great color payoff for, out of all the BabyLips, I would say this is the best. And then this one is Pink Wink. This is more of like a frost, I would say. I don't know if it'll show up on the hand. Yeah, barely. But actually, these two combined look great. Like I'll do the Pink Punch and then the Pink Wink over it, and it just works for me. And my last product is this YSL Nude Beige lipstick. I think I've also just been gravitating towards it. Same reason with the BabyLips, because it's just like a very light formula, and I don't want anything too thick and heavy on my lips now that it's so hot out. Otherwise, it's just gonna melt right off. Last thing I forgot to add is this Bare Minerals Faux Tan Face. This is really the only tanner that I've ever used on my face. Well, I've used other tanners, but they always break me out. But this has been great. It has kind of a gel-like consistency. I don't really want to put it on my hand because it's gonna stain, but there you go. And so it's a gel-like, and it has the color guard so you can see where you're applying it. But I usually do it with this brush, also by Bare Minerals. And I kind of just stipple it into the product and then dab around my face and blend in. But a little bit goes a long way. So I really wouldn't even recommend using any more than like that dot. I would totally recommend this. This is great for summer, for just getting a little extra glow to your face. So that is it. I'm surprised I got through it as quickly as I did, but anyway, so leave your comments below. I'd love to know what your favorites are, and stay in touch with me on Instagram because I'm always posting pictures on there. This nail polish is Lilacism? Yeah, I posted a picture of it yesterday on Instagram. I'm just loving it. I would have added it in the haul or collection here, but I forgot. But yeah, it's great. Pretty. Okay, I'm getting all kinds of loopy here, so that means it's time to go, guys. But thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you like this video. But other than that, I'll see you next time. Bye.